Tamara Green here for A Course in Miracles lesson number 262. All right, we're going to tap all over the body. All right, let's start with your palm facing the ceiling, tapping on your shoulder, and then down your arm. Clasp your hands, and then top of your arm, back to your shoulder, and now thumb facing the ceiling, back to your thumb, your pinky, down the inside of your arm, and across your chest. And the other arm, palm facing the ceiling. Get that shoulder down the inside of your arm. Clap your hands. Back of hand, back to your shoulder. Thumb facing the ceiling. Down your arm to your thumb. Pinky. Down and across your chest a few times. And then below your ribs on each side. And then halfway up your back, which is your kidneys. Okay, good. And wipe all that down. Wow. I need to wake up my body. I don't know about you, but I needed to wake it up. Feels good. Okay, 262. Let me perceive no differences today. Father, you have one Son, and it is He that I would look upon today. He is your one creation. Why should I perceive 1,000 forms in what remains as one? Why should I give this one 1,000 names when only one suffices? For your Son must bear your name, for you created him. Let me not see him as a stranger to his Father, nor a stranger to myself, for he is part of me, and I of him, and we are part of you, who are our source. Eternally united in your love, eternally the Holy Son of God. We who are one would recognize this day the truth about ourselves. We would come home and rest in unity, for there is peace, and nowhere else can peace be sought and found. 262 is let me perceive no differences today. So when we have, a body, and then that person has a body, and that person has a body, the perception, especially through the eyes of the ego or through the eyes of fear, is that we're all separate. It's you against me and me against you, and the ego also wants to feed us that if that person is not aligned to our way of life or our way of thinking or our belief system, that they are to be feared and maybe even attacked, right? But just because that person has a body and that person has a body and I have a body doesn't mean at all that we are separate in any way, shape, or form. We are all one. We are, it's just, I keep thinking of, everything that is God. And we are, an aspect of that big, magnanimous thing called God, right? We are not separate. It looks like we are through the eyes of the body, through the senses, sight, we see as that we're separate. therefore different. But we're not. We're the same, created from the same source, and that is God. Okay. All right. Have a beautiful day today, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.